Good morning, class. Welcome to our term. Stand up, sit down. Stand up, sit down. All right, thank you. Okay. What we did today? All right, very good. Today is first day, June 11, 2020. All right. What the last lesson was about? Yes, very good. The last lesson was about Unit 12, a storm in the country. Okay. Dear students, I want you to listen carefully what I'm going to tell you. Listen carefully. Hobbies. Hobbies. You repeat. Hobbies. Hobbies. What a hobbies? A hobbies? A hobby is an activity. A hobby is an activity what you do when you are not working. When you are not working, when you are free. So a hobby is a free time activity or a spare time activity. You can say it is a leisure time activity, pastime activity. Okay, like on Sunday, on Saturday and Sunday, there is no job. So these days are your free times. Okay, and what is your hobby? What is your hobby? Yes, fishing, very good. You swimming, right, very good. You hunting, very good. Yes, you reading novels, very good. So there are many free hobby. Everyone has is a hobby. Some hobbies, some are hunting as hobbies, some other swimming, playing tennis, reading, and so on and so on. So our lesson today is about hunting. And the title of the lesson is An Elephant Hunt. An Elephant Hunt, Unit 13. So at the end of the lesson, you should be able to use new words and phrases in meaningful sentences, to use modal auxiliaries correctly. Okay? Okay. Dear students, listen carefully. I'm going to read the text. An elephant hunt. An elephant hunt. An elephant was eating all the crops in Ibrahim's village. One night, last week, some of the men of the village decided to go out and shoot it. They asked Skiru to go with them. After sunset, the hunters sat across the field with their guns on their shoulders. A full moon was shining. Suddenly, Ibrahim stopped and held up his hand. Ibrahim, here we are. This is the river where the elephants come to drink at night. Sikiru, what a dangerous place. The water looks so deep. Doma, the river's not very wide here. When the elephant comes, we'll be able to shoot it easily. Sikiru, we won't have to wait long, will we? Doma, shh, the elephant's coming. It might hear you. Suddenly, one of the rocks slipped and someone fell into the river. There was a loud splash. The elephant turned around and rushed away through the trees. The hunters tried to shoot it, but they missed. Listen once more, dear students. An elephant hunt. An elephant was eating all the crops in Ibrahim's village. One night, last week, some of the village men decided to go out and shoot it. They asked Sikiru to go with them. After sunset, the hunters set across the fields with their guns on their shoulders. A full moon was shining. Suddenly, Ibrahim stopped and held up his hand. Here we are. This is the river where the elephant come to drink at night. Sikiru, what a dangerous place. The waters look so deep. Doma, the river is not very wide here. When the elephant comes, we'll be able to shoot it easily. Sikiru, we won't have to wait long, will we? Doma, shh, the elephant's coming. It might hear you. Suddenly, one of the rocks slipped, and someone fell into the river. There was a loud splash. The elephant turned around and rushed away through the trees. The hunters tried to shoot it, but they missed. Okay, let's explain some key words of this text. You listen carefully. The hunters, the hunter, the hunter. The hunter is someone who kills animals in the bush. For instance, have you ever hear Tobri Keita? Tobri Keita is a famous hunter. He is a famous hunter. He goes to the bush and kill animals. Let's move. We have crops. 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 Millet, rice, wheat, yams are crops. Millet, rice, wheat, yams, and so on. There are many crops. So, in example, we take the animals ate all the crops in Golo's farm. The animals ate all the crops in Golo's farm. Okay. After we have to shoot. To shoot. Shot, shot. This is the preterite of a shoot. Shot, shot. Preterite and the past participle. Example. The hunter shoot the elephant. The hunter shoot the elephant. We have, when you have in football match, when you have a penalty, so the player shoot the ball and goal. Okay. After we have the gun. The gun. The gun is an arm or a weapon. We can say arm or weapon. So it is something with which you kill. You shoot. Example, soldiers. Our soldiers, when soldiers go to war, they take their guns. With the gun, they kill. They shoot and they kill enemies. Okay? Good. We have after sunset. Sunset. You repeat, sunset. Sunset. Okay. Incident. Every morning, the sun rises. The sun rises in east. Rises in east, goes, and in the evening, the sun sets in west. It rises in east in the morning and sets in the evening. So this moment, when the sun sets in the evening, this moment is called the sunset. The sunset. Okay, so we can say this is a sunset. Okay. Grammar. Today our grammar point is about modal auxiliaries. We have seen some modal auxiliaries in the following lesson, like O2. Today we have can, could. Can and could. Could is the past form of a can. May, might. May, might. And Made. Made is the past of may. Could is the past of can. We have can, could, may, might, must, and so on. Some examples. You see, Amadou can drive a car. Amadou can drive a car. Always after these modal auxiliaries, we have a verb. It helps to conjugate the verb. Amadou can drive a car. It may rain today. It may rain today. The same sentence with might. Okay. It might rain today. It might rain today. She must do her exercise. She must do her exercise. Okay. We will go home. We will go home, and so on and so on. Okay. We have some questions about our text. The first one, we have true or false statement. True or false statement, we have comprehension question 2. So true or false statements first. We have 3 true or false questions. The first one, an elephant wasn't eating all the crops in Ibrahim's village. An elephant wasn't eating all the crops in Ibrahim's village. When you read the text, you are going to see if the sentence is true or false. When it's true, you have to put true, T here, or when it is false, we have to put F, like we used to do. Okay, it's not new for you. Okay, okay. The second one, Sikiru finds the place dangerous. Sikiru finds the place dangerous. True or false? The third sentence, the hunters killed the elephant. The hunters killed the elephant. True or false? Did the hunter kill it? You have the text with you, so you have to put T if it is true and F if it is false. Let's move. So now we have the comprehension questions. We have 5 comprehension questions. Number 1, where did the elephant hunt take place? Where did the elephant hunt take place? Number 2, was the elephant eating crops? Was the elephant eating crops? Number 3, did the men of the village go with Umar? Did the men of the village go with Umar? Number 4, where did the hunters put their guns? Where did the hunter put their guns? Number 5, did the hunters kill the elephant? Did the hunter kill the elephant? So when you read carefully the text, you have to answer this question. The answers are in. You have to find them, okay? It's not complicated. And number, we have a last exercise is a essay. Describe a hunting party. Describe a hunting party. Tell what you saw. Tell what you saw, heard, and or did. What you saw, hear, or did. Okay? So we have to do this part in a few lines, not more than 8 lines. We have to tell about a hunting party. I'm sorry. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye and see you next time.